Peace, love, and light. This is Ashaki Ali, better known as the True Lioness, and this is my channel, Chronicles of a Lioness. And I just wanted to drop in, speak to you guys for a few moments on a few things. Again, that's been on my heart. I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday. It's beginning to warm up here. I'm in the South, so it gets pretty steamy. But anyway, I'm grateful for the sun. As you know, as children of the sun, we need that, and it gives me much energy. So anyway, I've been sitting listening to lectures this morning. Sometimes I'll do that. For me in my life, early mornings, before anyone else is awake, is the time that I can get the most done as far as inner work with myself, meditation, study, all of those things. Because once the tribe wakes up and the day really begins, it's a wrap because they're very active, and you have multiple children. I have 6 total children. I have 5 in my household right now because I have an older son. He's an adult. He's home out on his own. He comes in and stays with us sometimes. But anyway, neither here nor there. The younger of my children, they're kids. So, I have to go ahead and get my all of the inner work done early in the day. And I'm a morning person typically, so that's my time to get my tea going and do everything I want to do. But I was sitting there thinking to myself, and most of us are our own worst critics when it comes to whatever we have going on. Myself, I've always struggled with being a perfectionist, and holding myself to such a high standard that a lot of times it's just unattainable. I've gotten better over the years, but lately I've felt torn because it's so many things that I'm studying and exposing myself to, and I resonate with. But I feel like it's never enough hours in a day to do what I want, and I wish I had started really buckling down on these things years ago. But what I also realize is that things come in our own time, and we progress in our own way, in our own time. So whereas I feel like other people may be more progressed than I am in some areas, then I'm probably more progressed than them in other areas, if that makes sense. Like, for example, and as far as my confidence in myself, a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people struggle with feeling comfortable with themselves, feeling strong enough to be authentically them and to pursue the things that are true to them. Me, myself, I don't struggle with that. It's not a question as to whether I'm going, and it's not all about my dress, even though I feel like that is very important to represent yourself in the way that you really truly are and to be true to self. You know what I'm saying? For me, as far as who I am, Andrea's, Ashaki, or Andrea, I was Andrea, that's still my legal name. I'm going to do what I feel. I'm going to dress the way I want, no matter if nobody else is doing it. I've always been like that. I'm going to pursue the things that I enjoy, that resonate with me, that reflect who I am. I'm going to definitely express myself. I'm going to be respectful at all times. I'm not a person that bashes people as far as I'm just, in your face, blah, blah, blah. I don't do that. However, I don't jump ship if what I feel is my truth is not readily accepted with the mainstream. That's just not the way I flow. Doesn't matter if nobody agrees with what I say. I hold true to, I hold the truth, period. But, on this, I realized that life itself is a journey. And even my growth and our growth, as we go through things and learn new things and be exposed and start vibrating on different levels, there's levels to everything. We say in the hood, there's levels to this. But do we really understand what we're really talking about? The Andrea that I was, or the Ashaki, I wasn't even Ashaki 10 years ago. I was Andrea 10 years ago. Is definitely not the person that's sitting here recording this video right now. She and I love her. I feel for her, but she's not me. She's an earlier version of me, but I'm growing every day, and we all should do that. But we shouldn't beat ourselves up if we're not at a certain level, and that's with anything. Okay, if your savings account ain't where you want it to be, keep working on that. If you hadn't got the educational level that you want, keep working on that. If your relationships with family is not what you want, keep working on that. We got to just keep moving and don't worry about where we think we ought to be. Just be at peace where you are. So anyway, I didn't want to beat you in the head with too much today. I just that came to me, and it was like on my mind. I've been up. I get up stupid early a lot of times, but that's been on my mind all day today. And I'm like, let me take a few moments in between these lectures, and I'm about to go in here and whip up, some dinner in a few. I like to cook early on the weekends, but anyway, go ahead and whip up something delicious for the fam. And I just wanted to stop and drop this video. So be sure to subscribe to my videos, connect with me. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on Twitter, LovelyLocks81. I'm on Instagram as The True Lioness. And then follow my blog at wordsofalionessblog.com. You guys take care. Peace, love, and light. I'll holla at you.